Hey everyone, Squee913 here. I got a few quick updates for you guys. I seem to be making a lot of these days, but I want to make sure you guys are properly informed. First and foremost, I want to point out two things having to do with the new partnership and all that. Um, I know the first thing I have to cover is a bit of annoying. You may have noticed that I think even this video had commercials at the start, which is not my intention. I don't want to put commercials on like my update videos and my "Hey, I'm streaming now" videos and that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, what happened was when I first started getting partnered, I had the ability to auto claim. In other words, claiming means putting advertisements on your videos. I had the ability to auto claim videos, and the idea was that I would set them to auto claim and then just unclaim these, and that'd be much easier since they came much less often than all my other videos. But then I found out it was actually rather hard to unclaim a video once you've claimed it. So then I tried to just turn that whole function off, and I would just claim videos manually. But YouTube took away that part of the page on my settings. You know, there's a place where you go to your settings where you can do all that stuff, and it's not there anymore. YouTube did away with it, so I have no idea how to fix this right now. I'm working on it, but until I get it fixed, very sadly, and I apologize greatly, but it looks like every video I upload will now have advertisements on it. I'm working on it. And another thing too, to on that topic, I know that when I first became partnered, I said I was going to do like the advertisements at the beginning and end of the videos. Well, slight problem there too. I have between my two channels over 3,600 videos that I have uploaded. 3,600 videos, and I had two choices. Either I go by manually claiming every single one of those videos, which would take me hours upon hours upon hours, or I could have TGN actually auto-claim the videos and do all the hard work for me, which I was very grateful for, and I had them do. Unfortunately, when they chose to do it, they chose the TrueView ads, which are the ads that give you a choice of what ad you want to see, and you can skip it, and so all the ads have that. All my videos have that, which is fine. That wasn't really the way I was going to go, but if it saves me hours upon hours upon hours of work, and you guys might like it better because you get to choose what your advertisement you see and you can skip it. However, if you skip it, it doesn't count as an ad view, but who cares? Don't worry about that. Just skip it if you're impatient. I don't care. So, now that I got those out of the way, if there are any problems, like you get advertisements every 5 seconds in a video, or there's just something really, really, really annoying, let me know. If it becomes a big enough problem, I'll see what I can do about it. The goal, of course, with this is to not annoy you any more than it absolutely has to. Now, on to the plus side. I did tell you guys that once I got partnered, or because I was getting partnered, or as an effect of being partnered, I would be offering you guys more content, and I really meant it. And I'm going to give you guys kind of an idea of what to expect for the foreseeable future. First of all, I'm pretty much done. I think there's 1 or 2 days left of my 24-hour stream going up. That'll be up. That'll be done soon. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Every single day, 7 days a week, I am releasing 1 half-hour episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations and 1 half-hour episode of Dragon Age Origins. Most of the time, I believe Assassin's Creed Revelation is released at 4 p.m. my time, which is central, and Dragon Age Origins is released at noon my time, which is central as well, GMT -6. Some days that may fluctuate. It may be released earlier in the day, later in the day. Just depends on if I had a scheduling goof. But every single day there will be an episode released, and I've been doing that for over a week now. So most of you who follow those series should know that. But get used to it because it's going to keep going until those are done. Um, in addition to that, every 3 days. In addition to that, I have three other LPs that are moving along at a slower pace, which is my Icewind Dale with Variax, Mass Effect Iron Man edition, and Jedi Knight 2 or Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. Those LPs move a bit slower because they take either more effort. Either I have to find time with V to record them, or I have to stream them for several different reasons. First of all, Mass Effect Iron Man Edition, all the episodes that are going to be going up from this point forward will be streamed episodes, which means that you might hear me talking to the chat or whatnot, and you can even catch the streams live if you can, because the point is, if it's an Iron Man, I'd like to be able to prove that it's an Iron Man. I'd like people to actually see me play it live so that there can be no doubt in anyone's mind that it was Iron Man. I didn't reload. If I died, I started over. And it's more fun that way. The next 6 episodes or so, the volume is kind of quiet. There was a problem with the stream. The volume didn't quite match up. Like, it sounded perfect to me, it sounded perfect to the streamers. It didn't sound perfect when I edited the video. I will fix that for future episodes, but just so you know, the next 6 or so, the sound will be kind of quiet. And I'm going to have guests on from now on. Maybe not all the time, but a lot of times I'll have a co-host or two. Because, hey, it's a party. Why not make it one? So, anyway, since those LPs move at a slower pace, what I'm doing is releasing one of those three every day at 6 a.m. and they alternate. So, in other words, starting tomorrow, it'll be Icewind Dale at 6 a.m. Then it'll be Dark Forces 2 the next day. Then Mass Effect Iron Man the next day, and then back to Icewind Dale, and it'll just go. So basically, if you only follow one of those, every third day it will release a new episode at 6 a.m. That way, you still get something every single day, but it allows me more time to actually work on these LPs and get them to you. I'd much rather get them to you at a steady rate than upload a whole bunch and then wait 2 weeks and then upload a whole bunch. In addition to that, of course, Skyrim will be released every Saturday night at 10 p.m. I believe. I'm moving it to Saturday instead of Friday. I'm also going to try and stream it on Saturdays until people decide they don't want me to do that anymore. Um, so every Saturday night at 10 p.m. I don't make promises on that one simply because it requires so much effort to make a Skyrim episode. I'm pretty sure I can knock one out a week. There may be a week I get too busy and I can't do it. But for the most part, 10 p.m. Saturday night should be Skyrim. What else? The XCOM LP. That one will move at a slower pace as well, but only because people are role playing it. And I don't know how much more we have to do on that because we are kind of close to the end. But it'll be released once I get it going again. It'll be released Mondays and Fridays. Now, either I'll have a new episode up this Friday or I'll have a new episode up next Monday. It depends on how busy I am with school and work and everything else. But once I get it up, it'll be every Monday and Friday. That way you have time for those of you who are involved in the roleplay to actually roleplay it. What else? There's like one more thing I'm thinking of. Oh, of course, Dragon Ball Z League is starting this Saturday. The preseason starting this Saturday. I will be uploading Dragon Ball Z League, the preseason and regular season shows onto this channel. I will be linking it to the Dragon Ball Z League channel, so you can just go to the Dragon Ball Z League channel to get everything you need. But it'll actually be uploaded on this channel. I don't make promises exactly when it'll be uploaded. That is the one thing that won't have any sort of set schedule to it, simply because it is ASAP. As soon as possible. I hopefully the next day, but maybe not, maybe the day after that. But anyway, that one doesn't have any sort of real release schedule. So, that's what I have for the foreseeable future. And that's just for this channel. The other channel, I have another update video going up on that channel, the old Squee913 channel, and you can go there and see what I'm doing there. Admittedly, it's nowhere near as much as what's this channel. This channel is still my main focus. It has all my major LPs and stuff like that. But I am going to be constantly adding content to the other channel, and content you guys might really enjoy. So, yeah, so, like I said, extra content, more content. This hopefully will be a trend that we will keep. I really enjoy putting these out for you guys. I know that there's a lot of you guys that like to have the increased amount of stuff to watch, and this way, hopefully, every single day you will have content. So, yay! Yeah, that's about it. I think I'm done. So, oh, not quite 10 minutes. I could like sing to you guys for 45 seconds. Or not. I'll just go. Bye, everyone. Take care.